Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? I'm parking in LA, so I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe. If it's just you and me, we can't leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh. If you're watching the playback, make sure that you skip to 5 minutes. I should when I usually start, and hopefully when I'll be starting this time. All right. Let's get this picture. Oh, eyebrows look crazy. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, what you doing? There we go. Are you on your way? Are you coming soon to me? I'm getting impatient. Look at what you do to me. Okay. I look crazy. We in this thing. It's freezing. I'm not gonna hold you. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, I was literally just thinking about you. Literally was just thinking about you. Hey. Are you on your way? Are you gonna sing to me? I'm getting impatient. I'm alright. I'm alright. How are you? Look at what you do to me. Our secret safe, see my favorite mistake. That's why we gotta keep it on the low. Girl, I hope she don't need to know what's going on. It won't be on for long. Oh. Oh my God. Your neighbors? What about you? Key, please. You in the prayer list too, babes. Ooh, I'm doing your hair. I know it's... You know the struggle. Jesus. Make sure you guys are sharing out the link. Ooh, 444. Okay, we about to start in about 15 seconds. Jesus. You be careful. Also, if you guys are not signed up for Cousins Night, the link is down below in the description box. Make sure you signed up. It's free. And it's on Friday. Are you excited? Are we excited? I'm excited. So excited for Cousins Night. Anywho. Hey, cousins. How we doing? Welcome back if you are returning. Welcome if you are new. My name is Glock, and this is the House of Glock. Kickin' shit. Kickin' shit Sundays are for the weekly energies. Just to give you an idea of what to expect for this week, if you are aligned with me, okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading, join the community, or even sign up for Cousins Night, everything you need was down below in the description box. Cousin Night is a night that we just gather in virtual community because we can't do physical just yet, but working on it. Where we just, we grow spiritually, essentially. Okay. As of right now, it's going to be happening once a month. But I really encourage you to sign up because we have one this Friday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the last one we had was a lot of fun. So I would like for, you guys to join us. Even if you don't say anything, even if you just, sit there on mute and enjoy the ambiance, enjoy the music and company of virtual community, I would like for you guys to join. Anywho, that's it. That's all. I do still have the 75% off sale going on. And it's 75% off any reading on my website, excluding the $25 Tuesdays. Don't play with me. Play with your meaning, okay? I don't have the time for that. But the code is new. Oh, wait. No, I don't. Fix that. Do. There you go. Code is new. All right, let's jump into this. How we feeling? How we doing? I feel pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I know Ari had asked me, but how are y'all? Y'all okay? Y'all all right? I hope so. Anyway, let's dive in. Benevolent ancestors, spirit guides, angels, thank you so much for allowing these beautiful souls to find me. Whatever messages you may have known or unknown to us regarding this week and the energies of this week, anything that we may know, we should know, or should be aware of, that you use me as a vessel to convey said messages. Thank you so much. Amen. Ashe, deadass. Alrighty. I'm not taking that. If it comes out, it comes out. If it comes out, it comes out. I feel like something's coming in. And I feel like it may have been accidental that it's coming in, but it's coming in. Like, I feel like you may have not intended for something, but it's going to be happening. Which, there we go. Take some more, please. Beautiful. Oh, okay, so it did come out again. All right, great. Yeah, all right. You have volcano validity. Yeah. Something unexpected happens this week. You have Gaia nurturing. Hey. You have DNA karma. You have forest breath. You have fire passion. And then you have green man synergy. Yeah. I feel like something unexpected is going to be happening this week, but I think Spirit just kind of wants you to go with it. I think that Spirit is, it feels kind of like a test. Like, are you able to take care of said thing? But I think you are. I think you're going to pass the test. I think whatever they're putting in front of you, I think you like it and you want to preserve it. I think that you want to um, see whatever this is grow or progress. Um, so I think that you're like more than willing to step up to the plate for whatever this is. I like this. Ooh, Jesus. This could be like a fuck around and find out, but like you found out to do something good. Y'all know I'm a fuck around and find out type of person. Okay, so I get it, you know. Two more. More information, please. Okay, bottom of the deck is Shadow. Well, yeah. First card out, because they were just like, no. First card out is Temptation. The next one is Heartache and Loss. And the next one is Recognition and Reward, but it's reversed. Yeah. I don't think that this is something that's like, I feel like this is something for the betterment of yourself, right? And it might hurt a little bit, but I think you know that it's for yourself. And I think this is something that you might have to keep on the hush. You might not be able to tell people. You might not be able to tell everybody. But, or it just may not be that important to you to tell everybody. However, I do think that this is something that needs to be done, and you're more than willing, more than ready to step up to the plate to do it. Okay? However, I will say that it may hurt a little bit. Ooh, I hate when it's like that. I hate like character development. Like I understand it's important, but like I hate it. You know? Actually, I kind of want to be nosy because I feel like it's kind of moving a little fast. So I want to, and I don't feel like I have enough detail here to like move forward yet. So I want to know. I want to know what turns you on. So I will know boundaries. So I can be all that more. I'd like to know what makes you cry. So I can be the one who always makes you smile. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Okay. Well, all right. So the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles, which just lets me know this has to do with like what is giving me is stagnation. Even though the Seven of Pentacles is a waiting period, it's a pause. Okay. First card out is Chariot. I'll explain in a second. The next one is Temperance reverse. The next one is the Queen of Pentacles. The next one is the Three of Swords, which technically has come out twice. And then you have the World card. Hi, Chance. And then you have the Page of Pentacles reverse. So, yeah, this looks like a pause. It looks like you want to move away from whatever this is that's kind of throwing you off balance. This also could be costing you money. It could be hurting your feelings. And it's like, I feel like you're putting out a whole bunch of energy towards someone or something to get little to nothing in return, and it's causing you stagnation. So, it's time to move forward. You can no longer wait for said person. You can no longer wait for said situation. You just have to keep it pushing. It's time to go to plan B. Okay? Can't you hit the angels? Okay. For some of you, this might be a week of like you being just in seclusion, being in hermit mode, staying to yourself, just figuring out how you feel, and the right steps to go about how you feel, you know? For others of you, you may not have had a plan B, and this is the week for you to figure out what your plan B is. Or what your next plan A is. Two more. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, it says express your love, because we're gonna shimmy into love. I wanted to see what the angels had to say, but they told me to come into love. So express your love is the bottom of the deck. I don't think it's necessarily love. It doesn't necessarily have to be. I think this is just what I got from that card was more so clarity than anything else, right? The first card out is new love. The next one is deception. The next one is honeymoon reversed. The next one is stay optimistic about your love life. The next one is wedding. And the last one is codependency. So, a couple things with that, okay? A couple things. The first thing that I see is that whatever the situation is, someone's just kind of really not being their true self. With the honeymoon card reverse, honeymoon means two things to me. The first thing it means is, you know, someone is at a distance from you, but I also, well, it being reversed, it is giving me someone is being distant, someone is being cold, someone is kind of giving you the cold shoulder. They don't necessarily want to talk, or they're just not responding to you. And it's really because they have a lot going on, right? But that's no excuse to not talk to someone, right? Or at least not communicating, like, hey, I have a lot going on right now, instead of just going ghost and not saying anything. So it may be new, but yeah, no. Communication is key. But Spirit is telling you to still stay optimistic about your love life. Maybe not necessarily this person, and maybe that's what you need to cut off. Maybe that's what's keeping you stagnant, right? Stay optimistic about your love life, because you can, or you will find someone that you can be with, someone that you feel at one with, someone that you can depend on. Now, it does say codependency, but codependency doesn't necessarily always have to be bad. And I feel like in this situation, it's not. Another thing, the person that you might be dealing with could be married, or still in a marriage, and they kind of are just kind of stringing you along. They want you to be codependent on them. They want you to be solely dependent on them, really, or and have some type of dependency on them in some way, shape, or form, whether it be physical, emotional, financial, whatever, what have you. Yeah, that's what this feels like. This person just kind of likes the affection, the attention, and wants control. Sorry. Is that sorry? Just be mindful of that this week, okay? This also could pertain to like a friendship, like a new friend might try to come into your life. Or maybe this could be an old friendship and you guys kind of try to get back on good terms. But it's just like, no, no. Sometimes the thing that keeps you in place is other people's fears. One more. All right. Bottom of the again, it's nurture. You've got nurture twice. I feel like somebody. We go into Aquarius season on Saturday. I feel like we're in like this, like in wow. The new moon is coming too. Well, that makes sense. Okay, so nurture is about the bottom of the deck by Archangel Gabriel, and it says, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay, so it's gonna be a whole lot of nurturing. I feel like you may need to just lean on like your people. Some of you might be in hermit mode, but some of you just might need to lean on like the people that you love and care about. Okay, the first card out is Clear Sentience by Archangel Ragiel. Sorry. It says, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. I feel like this is like with the person or situation. If this is a person, if they're always making you feel a type of way, it might be time to go. If they're always doing something and it doesn't make you feel good, it might be time to go. Or if you always go to work and you getting sick, it might be time to get out of there. Okay. The next one, it says, spread your wings by Archangel Ariel. It says, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You are ready to soar. Interesting. The next one, it says, breathe by Archangel Raphael. And it says, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. I think this is where you are. I think you're releasing old patterns. I think that you're allowing yourself to be heard. I feel like, and not by anyone else, but by yourself, right? I feel like you may second guess how you feel about certain situations. You may be on the fence, go back and forth, but you know how you feel, right? In your worst times, okay, in the worst times, how did it make you feel, right? And if that feeling outweighs the feeling that you get when you get good feelings, it's time to go. If the bad outweighs the good, it's time to go. Okay? Oh, well. The next one, it says, you know what to do by Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. And then the last one, it says, take your power back, or take back your power by Archangel Raziel. It says, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Yeah. What is that song? I'm hearing a Destiny's Child song in my head, but I can't. Through with Love. That's the song I was hearing. I was hearing Michelle's part, like, I found a new love. I found a new love. Like that breakdown part. I like that. I don't know if you're falling in love with hobbies or just another person or even just in love with yourself, but this week just kind of seems like you cutting things and people off, right? Moving into Aquarius season, just thinking about how like Aquarius are, they're kind of like natural loners. a lot of people deem Aquarius to kind of be like weird. But it's not weird. They just do their own thing. They move to their own beat. They're just their own person in their own right. And a lot of people don't understand it, but a lot of people also try to copy it. Like, if you want to be Aquarius, just say that. Anyway, so seeing as though like this week just feels like you're cutting a lot of things out, cutting a lot of people off. Good for you, right? It just seems like you're embracing yourself more, whatever that may look like for you. And again, good for you. Okay. All right. All right. The bottom of the deck, it says get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. This is why I felt like you might go into hermit mode, because I feel like you may feel you need to isolate yourself to ground yourself, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly okay. The next one is the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Again, this week may come with a lot of like hurt feelings, and it's not on purpose. It's not to really make you feel away. Just some things just need to move, and that's okay, right? You have Council of the Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the settle realm. You have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Which, again, I feel like this is an Aquarius thing, right? I feel like if an Aquarius isn't validated enough in their own right, either they try to fit in or they just become like a super hermit loner, because they're like, I'm gonna do what I want to do and I'm going to be who I'm going to be regardless if I have you or not. And I hate that they have to go through it, but I kind of love that energy, because like, okay. So the next card, it says leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. And then the last card, it says awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Yeah. Honestly, in some way or another, your life is changing this week. And I think you're going to realize it if you haven't already, if it hasn't already changed. But I feel like the change is happening this week. And I think you're going to be able to witness it in real time. Just think back to this reading when it does, okay? Yeah. Well, I'll be okay. Well, the bottom of the deck, it says romance is yours. Well, I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but I also think it's for whomever, like, if this is about you and another person, or the person that you may be dating, or maybe in a situationship with, or in a relationship with, or whatever, what have you, um, it's more of a reassurance that, like, no, like, you will still have the romance that you want to have. You'll still have the relationship, the deep connection, whatever you're looking for, you'll still have it, just not in that person. And it's okay that it won't be in that person because they just weren't aligned with you, and that's all right. It's okay to let people go. um I know, or I understand having vision and what, seeing a vision with a specific person in it, but okay. The first card out, it says new lifestyle. The next one, it says weighing options. It's not personal. Be confident. Notice the signs. And honesty. I'm just seeing a lot of newness this week. I'm seeing like things ending and new things beginning. The decisions that you make this week, weigh them out, but when you made a decision, stand 10 toes behind it. Don't be afraid to stand 10 toes, okay? I'm gonna be honest. Don't try to sugarcoat things, right? When you know things aren't right, they aren't right. And it's okay to skedaddle. Get these affirmations and let's go ahead and get out of here, because I've been on here for, I don't want to say I've been on here for way too long, but I don't want to keep y'all too late. Folks got work in the morning. She said she want to drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight, but I got church in the morning, church in the morning. She said she want to drink, do drugs, and have sex tonight, but I got church in the morning, church in the morning. Oh, also, affirmations will be posted tomorrow on all social medias, so make sure you're following. Okay. All right. Ooh, the bottom of the deck. I am the loving energy of the universe. Love it, love it, love it. First card out, it says, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. That's a nice eye. It makes me want to start doing my lashes. We'll see. The next one, it says, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. It's time to start enjoying yourself. It's time to start falling back in love with life, romanticizing your life so that you want to live it. Okay? The next one, it says, when I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. The next one, it says, the moment I embrace peace within and surrender, the outcome is the most, Jesus. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Jesus. There's no commas here. Okay. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. That beat my ass. It did. Usually I can read these. Beat my ass. Okay. And then the last one, it says, the presence of love will always cast out fear. Jesus, now I can't read. The presence of love will always cast out fear. You got some decisions to make this week, y'all. It's not gonna be easy. It might hurt your feelings. It might hurt somebody else's feelings, somebody that you care about. But, and then, I ain't gonna pick up that one. But ultimately, it's for you, your growth. It's for the betterment of you. And you may not be able to see it right now, and it might take you a couple tries to get there. Ooh, okay, all right. It might take you a couple tries to get there, but and this might be your couple of tries. This might be your 15th, 16th try, but I'm absolutely seeing it. I've been seeing it for a couple of people actually, so you're not alone in this. And if you need somebody, you have a community here. And again, we're meeting on Friday for Cousins Night. Cousins Night. So if you need to talk, if you need, just be around people who bring good energy, make sure you come up, you come out, and well, I don't want to say come out because you're not going nowhere, but make sure you join us. Be in community, be around loving and good energy. Okay, that's all I have for y'all this week, child. It was a very interesting reading about like letting go. But we're also in like Capricorn season right now. Oh gosh, we're still in Mercury retrograde. Y'all listen. I wrote an article. Like I worked on that article for 2 days, 2 days straight, y'all. And that thing freaking deleted. But in the article, I was basically saying, and honestly, I'm probably going to rewrite it, but in the article, I was basically talking about how the end of the numerical year isn't the end of the energetic year. Yes, we're in Capricorn season, but Capricorn season is about doing what you need to do, right? It's about making sure that it's reevaluating your situation, making sure that all your ducks are in a row, making sure that when push comes to shove, you don't get shook, okay? And I feel like within that, this is what it is, right? Sometimes you have to do things that you're not necessarily, or you don't necessarily want to do, that you may not be fond of, that might hurt your feelings a little bit, but in the process of that, is for your growth. And Saturn is kind of like that parent, right? Saturn kind of like a tough love parent. Saturn kind of makes you or puts you in that position where you have to choose, right? Where you have to choose comfort, or have to choose discomfort for growth. And Saturn both rules, well, it rules Capricorn now, but the old ruler of Aquarius was also Capricorn. Not Capricorn. Jesus. Saturn, the old ruler of Aquarius is Saturn. Jesus. Is Saturn, but Aquarius also has Uranus, which is like the planet of not necessarily illusions, but it's kind of like kinks and quirks. There we go. That's what kinks and quirks. There we go. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys this week. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me, and I will see y'all back here Wednesday. Again, make sure you guys click the link below if you want to sign up for Cousins Night. We'll take you directly there. If you're having trouble signing up, make sure when you get to the page, check next availability, and it'll take you to the page, or take you to the date that it's supposed to be on, and it'll let you, go all the way through. Okay? All right, y'all. Have a good night, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. I love you guys.